Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christy and I'm the owner and creator at Lulu Ladybug Creations. All the items that I'll be using for this tutorial is a 20-ounce skinny straight tumbler from MakerFlow, glitter in the color Peacock, Rubber Duck PNG from Cricut Design Space, and the Half Moon Pearls from Amazon. As always, you can find me on my other social media pages, and here is the finished product. It came out so cute. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. Okay, so we're going to start off with this cup that I had already glittered and prepared. And I know I said that it was aqua in the description in the front of the video, but it's actually peacock. So this little duck I got on Cricut Design Space, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim it out and I'm going to place it on the tumbler as a guide so that I can put the bubbles around the duck. So one thing I should have done is I should have trimmed it a little closer to the picture, because you can, if you looked at the cup really good at the end, you can see that it has the edging. But anyways, I'm going to place it on the tumbler and I'm going to tape it down so that it acts as a guide so that I can place the bubbles around the PNG. I'm going to go ahead and place all the bubbles in different areas of the cup. For a minute, I was placing the bubbles upside down and I was having to turn them around because the actual little shine to the bubble needed to be on the top and I had it at the bottom. So I won't bore you too much. I will go ahead and stop talking, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to place all these bubbles on the tumbler and then I'll be back. All right, now that I have all the bubbles on the tumbler, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it outside. Um, First of all, you want to make sure all the stencils are laid down flat so that no spray paint or whatever paint that you use gets and it sneaks under the stencil. So I'm here making sure that everything is laid down flat, and I'll take it outside and I'll spray paint it in white. That little bottom part right there, I ended up taking off two of the little bubbles because it looked like a paw print, and I didn't want it to look like a paw print. So I'm taking off two of the bubbles there. But anyways, I'm going to go outside, spray paint it in white with Rust-Oleum 2 times. Matte. It's actually white matte paint. So I'll come back after I've spray painted the tumbler. All right, so the cup has dried, and what I'm going to use here is some mica powder. It's in a white pearl. I got it on Amazon. It came with a pack of several different little colors of the mica powder. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush this mica powder over the entire cup. I should have used a bigger brush, but I felt like I would have wasted a bunch of the mica powder if I used the bigger brush. So I'm being really careful by using this small brush. I did get this brush off of the Dollar Tree store. They're actually hard to find there now, so I'm glad I kind of stocked up. But anyways, I'm going to brush this whole entire cup with the mica powder. Now what I'm going to do, excuse me, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel up all those stencils. And then after I peel up all those stencils, what I'm going to do is I'll spray paint it with Rust-Oleum 2 times clear. It'll be a matte clear. I'll spray the entire tumbler, that way the mica powder sticks where it is. And then we'll add, I believe I added 1 coat of epoxy. And the epoxy I use is the Illumilite Amazing clear coat. But I'll come back after it's been cured. What I'll do is I'll let it sit to cure on the turner for about, I think I left it on for about 4 hours. And actually I think that was a little bit too short of a time. But anyways, I'll go ahead and let y'all sit through this. And if y'all have made it this far in the video, thank y'all for visiting my channel. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share my videos, and hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you'll be notified. Again, thank you for visiting my channel. Okay, so we're back, and I'm going to place the little duck PNG on the tumbler. Now what happened was, as I mentioned earlier, I didn't let it cure as long as it should have cured, so it still feels a little bit tacky. Not too bad, but tacky enough that should have been sitting on the turner a little bit, probably an hour longer. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and place this cute little duck that I got off of Cricut Design Space. And we're going to place it on in that little area where I didn't put out bubbles. So I'm going to use the hinge method to place this a little duck on the tumbler. And if you noticed how it got stuck to that tumbler holder, it's because it's still a little tacky. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. I just got to make sure that I place this duck exactly where I'm going to put it, because there's no turning back. Since it's a little bit tacky, if I were to try to remove it and place it in another little area of the cup, it'll peel up all the paint. So we're going to go ahead and make sure this gets flattened down really good. And we're actually using the softer side of the squeegee, the felt side. Okay, so I got this quote off of Cricut Design Space as well. It says, "My ducks are absolutely not in a row," something to that effect. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and place this one over the bubbles. I didn't make a space, a clear space for the quote, but that's fine. I just didn't want any bubbles underneath the duck because I believe it's a little bit transparent. So the colors of the vinyl that I used, I'll have them in the description. But a little bitty string of the T, the letter T, got pulled off, so that's what I'm doing right there. It was very, very thin and small. But anyways, I have my little business logo that I put at the bottom. Y'all be sure when y'all make y'all's cup, sign it, because that's y'all's little work of art. And, you know, nothing's ever going to be the same, because art is always different. But anyways, I believe another coat of epoxy over it, and I let it cure. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this B7000 to place the pearls randomly at the bottom. Kind of look like they're dripping. Well, if I were to drips come down, this one I'm going to make it go up, so that it looks like the bubbles are foaming up underneath the duck. But anyways, I'll let y'all watch through this. And if y'all have any questions, please be sure to place them in the comment section below. And if you decide to recreate this cup, please be sure to tag me. I'd love to see y'all's creations. Okay, so after I place all these pearls on the cup, what I'm going to do is put one more last coat of epoxy. I know they say not to epoxy over your rhinestones, but these are the pearls, so it's not going to lose no shine. But anyways, here is the finished product. She came out very, very cute. I just love it. It's so cute. But anyways, if y'all are interested in this cup, let me know in the comments below. And I do hope y'all enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. Thanks.